Welcome to the Underwriters Laboratories. I am Luap Allerotal, and this is the Asphalt Ballads. What New Nation, Part 6. In a spontaneous yet perfectly executed exhibition of activism, the mesh hat-wearing transportation specialist, all the while driving the tractor-trailer with his knees, ranted adamantly. It is we alone that have the faculty for change. Don't you see what's going on here? We are in the midst of real reform and everyone is wavering around what ifs. What about right now? I need more than a symbolic rejection of the powers to be. I believe that we, the people, can make a legitimate difference, resist scandal and corruption in politics, illuminate state-imposed hypocrisies, and witness a downright collapse of government-built bureaucracies. In the new arrangement, the purest heirs of modernization rise up from the source, breaking from the mold of patriot martyr to take leave of their failings and join the front lines where the rank and file can reclaim their birthright. The influence of the people is forcing the cogs of the machine, a machine caught in its own lies. I was holding my head in my hands, wobbling to and fro in the passenger seat as my driver went on. The functioning proletariat is an egalitarian, altruistic stand, impervious to the dangers all around, fighting against the ways and means of institutionalized slavery and perpetuated naivete. Outing materialism and about with consumption, the people are in a rage on the brink of self-destruction. I cannot believe that citizens being born into the freest, most democratic society in the world allow themselves to be ruled by the most callous, contemptible characters on the planet. Denouncements should be made concerning what we think we know versus what they would like us to believe. To them, change is only an ideal state, a charm of mass struggle and a beautiful defeat. Laying a lighter and a finely rolled spliff into my hand, the trucker smiled. It is only through action and thought that actual development is observed. Consider it an ironic yet satirical criticism of the state of the union. My way of doing something, living the dream, my dream, praxis, true revolt. Go ahead, spark it up. Lights from the road and off the dashboard added an element of kabuki theater to the trucker's features. I thought he looked oddly like a baby with a rattle sitting at the helm of a grand vessel. They're trying to take the colors out of the sky, trying to tell us that Mars isn't really red and that Pluto is only an ice chunk. They're using telecommunication satellites to redefine our constellations and what we see in the night. They're changing our worldviews and distracting us from our primal calling, manipulating airwaves and obstructing our ESP. No end. Capturing our imagination with flaccid myths and leaving our astrology moot while our ruling planet is destroyed. We are all teetering towards ruin,